Hello class, I've had a few questions about the vague nature of the critical reflection paper, which I totally understand. Remember, I didn't write this, so I'll give you a little guidance here and hopefully this will be helpful. Number one, remember, I'm going to be pretty laid back about this. Many of you have worked very hard this semester and you've also done a really good job on your paper, and that's really what I'm looking for. That's really important to me, but this is important as well. And so let's take a look here real fast at what we've got going on as far as the rubric goes. Descriptiveness, application, and links to course objectives. Descriptiveness gives a concise description of important learning from the course weeks. In other words, reflect on the course you've just taken and describe what you've learned, if you will. Let's be that simple. And then how what you've learned then applies to what you're going to be doing in your personal life or in your ministry. And then make sure you tie that back to those learning objectives that we see in the syllabus. It's pretty straightforward. Right here you go. Course objectives. Explain the role of ethical codes and processes in professional counseling practice. Understand the role of biblical ethics in counseling. Becoming familiar with the history and legal aspects of professionalism in counseling. Become familiar with the state licensure regulations and professional associations. Be able to articulate a clear philosophy of ethical orientation in their professional identity as counselors and advocacy role. And then explore the implications of social media and technological advancements on the practice of counseling. Now, here's the thing. If you've already turned it in, don't kill yourself. Just do the best you can. But that's pretty much all I'm looking for. Reflect on the course critically in your own brain. Critical doesn't mean to be critical. It means to critically evaluate something. So what'd you learn? How will you apply it? And how does what you learn and how you apply it tie back to the objectives? There's no length to it. I would prefer something more like a pamphlet instead of War and Peace. But other than that, you're good to go. If you have any more questions, please let me know. And I'm sorry that I didn't get these to you earlier, this response to you earlier. Of course, I was at church today, and I'm just now seeing these emails that have come flooded in. So if you have any questions, please let me know. God bless, and I look forward to reading these.